hear that? It's the wither. It's getting worse and worse every year. The sound of the wind. That's it right there. It's coming in and it's gonna tear away the foundation of the building you sit and watch this stream in. That's right. I know what's happening. What's up, Poo Poo 257? How you doing? I probably went through about 10 different games to play today. I don't want to say that this slipped my mind that I was like, oh right, yeah, I was supposed to stream today. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying I forgot. However, I was working on my single. That's what caught me up, and I was trying to write the drum part for the song. And I was kind of vibing to it, and then I looked at the time and went, oh god, I gotta get my tea. And my tea takes a little bit, first of all, the water takes a little bit of time to heat up, of course, and then you gotta sit on your phone for at least 15 minutes on the toilet, you know. You know how it is. But I'm not making excuses. No.
It was my birthday and only one person showed up, so more cake for me.
Oh, dude. I mean, first of all, sorry that happened. Second of all, freaking birthday? Heck yeah, dude. What's up, man? Happy birthday. When was it, if you don't mind me asking? I mean, I like the glass half full kind of mentality you got going there, of like, hey, you know, it was just. When you say only one person, you mean like you and one other person, or just you? Either way, like that's just more cake. You don't have to legally. You don't have to share that cake. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta share shit. That's all you, buddy. Me and my friend Jose. Heck yeah. Hope you guys had a good time. I hope you had a good birthday, dude. Aside from that, seems like things are going all right. But aside from your freaking birthday, dude, what else have you been up to? How's it been since last time I saw you? You know what I'm saying? I made sure because last time we played Disaster Report, we had a guy come in. He was quite upset that we were in the retro category and not the Disaster Report category. So now we're in it. Now I'm playing it proper. I do think it'd be interesting to check out some of the newer entries into the series as well, because I mean, the game's definitely odd. I also want to, there's another series that I want to check out, is Shenmue. I think, was it Sam? I think it was Sam is the one that played Shenmue. Hang on. Let me go check. Maybe it was Sam? Who's the one that freaking played Shenmue? You mean nothing's been happening, so all you've been playing is just random free games? Okay. I mean, hey man, that's what's up, you know? That's what's up. Once I get finished with all the projects I have on my plate, I would love to like play more games off stream. I've been working pretty hard. Sorry, you're typing so slow, eating cake and typing at the same time. I mean, that's the best part about having maybe a few less people show up to your birthday parties. You get a freaking bunch of cake that you can eat throughout the week. That's what's up. As God intended. You see here, hang on. I don't... What the frick was the one? Hang on, is this Slam? Slam Jamley. Hang on, did Slam Jamley... Who was the one that played Shenmue? Hang on, I'm not fully looking at chat. Speaking of typing, I've been looking at getting a new keyboard soon. I don't know if you guys are into like custom and keyboards and like mechanical switches and stuff. It's been a hobby that I've looked at and been kind of interested in, but I've just never really had a need or desire to upgrade from what I currently have, which is like a keyboard from 2016. It still works. And eventually I've kind of convinced myself that I should probably upgrade regardless of whether or not this thing breaks at the 10-year mark, just because I don't actually have a backup keyboard. I'm using the same keyboard. You have an Alienware Rainbow hand-me-down keyboard my brother gave me. Huh. Okay. I don't know, I can't remember when RGB took off, like when it became more mainstream, but my keyboard that I have from 2016 has lights in it, right? But here's the funny part. This keyboard predates, I believe, that trend of RGB. I feel like I might have seen it at the time. I may have seen RGB in the keyboards, but they were kind of expensive at the time. They were quite a bit more expensive than just normal keyboards. I don't remember. But this keyboard that I've been using does not have RGB. Actually, hang on. When did RGB become popular for gaming peripherals? Hang on a minute. Why do gamers like RGB lights? Not really what I'm looking for. Also, gonna be real, why do gamers like RGB lights? Hey man, let's not actually group up everybody into this. Gamers, I consider myself a gamer, but I'm gonna be real, I kind of don't vibe with the look. You know? The only reason I have lights in my case is because the hardware came with it. And the second reason is I have a tinted glass side panel. It's kind of hard to see inside the computer. There have been times that I want to look inside the computer to quickly measure something, or I don't want to take the side panel off, and the lights help. Or I'm like, I need to upgrade something. Where's that part of I don't want to look at the manual. Alright, hang on. I'm thinking of building a PC. When did the RGB become the thing to do when doing builds? Does RGB cause heat? No. Not enough for it to be an issue. Hang on. When did RGB? The first RGB product as we know them today, as I can remember, was the OG Corsair K70 RGB, which according to Google came out in 2013. Really? I remember one of my first computers I ever built had red LEDs in the fans. And they just kind of shone out, and it kind of it looked like the computer was on fire. It looked really cool. Looking back, because I still have photos of that computer, that thing was a piece of crap. It was. You could laugh it up all you want. It was. It was a terrible computer. That thing was a piece of crap. I actually have no idea how loud. It's been a while since I've looked at, because I adjusted the volume. I don't know. Is the clap too loud? Before RGB, you had to deal with ugly green PCBs and brightly colored heat sinks, and you have to shop around for brands or parts that would physically match your aesthetic if you cared about looks. In your acrylic windowed, non-tempered glass case. Yeah, so two things. my gaming motherboard, it was an Asus something or other motherboard. It's an AM3 socket with DDR3, right? The motherboard was brown. I had the Molex connectors because we were still using those for fans for some freaking reason.
Oh yam French Jagga and yap about RGB PC stuff. Oh yam dumb because in French.
I'm glad that you added the adjective of French Jagga, because normal Jagga's not stupid or dumb, okay? But I mean, would you like to yap about something else? We can talk about something else. I don't know. I just need something to yap about for the next 10 or 20 minutes. I feel like it's perfectly ordinary and normal to yap. Hey, oh, my favorite dumbasses. Hey, V1. How's it going, man? Oh, actually, you know what? My nose is a little stuffed up right now. I don't know why, but my pop filter doesn't smell like Dawn dish soap nearly as much as it did. You've seen horrors. What have you seen, V1? What have you witnessed? Oh, the horrors. Oh, I'm sorry, was it a touchy subject? Sorry, man, I won't talk about it again. Anyways, tell me more. It's like somebody that just like lost a family member. I'm like, tell me all about it. I'm like, I'm sure it's not serious. I'm sure it's just him being like, it's a bit. It's a bit, guys, sure. It's crazy. Okay, actually, because I do kind of want to tell me if you don't want me to talk about computer case stuff or like PCs, but I do want to briefly go over one thing. This is a question. I've heard that the reason why we moved from acrylic windowed side panels for like computer cases, which my first gaming computer had an acrylic side panel on, right? Because that was what was popular. I heard the reason we moved away from acrylic and we moved over to tempered glass side panels is because of the risk of fire and sound, because it's more dense than plastic. Is acrylic? Hang on. What is the deal? Hang on. Is that the reason that we moved away from when acrylic? Plexiglass is flammable and therefore not suitable for places where high temperatures, open flames, or sparks can occur. But that's not. Is acrylic and plexiglass I guess they are the same. Every disadvantage has its corresponding advantage, and with acrylic, the advantage is that when burned, it burns away completely the water vapor and carbon dioxide. Completely harmless substances. I don't know, man. Every person I've ever known that's breathing carbon dioxide or water vapor has either died or is about to die. What's up, Bard Bud? Welcome back. I just got chased by a giant blob of flesh, tentacles, eyeballs in Minecraft, and I dumped 3 whole mags from a pistol before it died. Why are there blobs of flesh, tentacles, and eyeballs, and I think you're... Are you sure you're not playing Terraria? Don't forget to do this to fix the blur. I thought we already did that. I thought we already fixed the blur. I thought we already did that. Also, I am not poo-poo. I am not a blob of flesh, tentacles, or eyeballs. I mean, I have eyeballs. This is the internet. We have dementia. That's fair. We haven't played this game in... Fuck, how long has it been? Hang on, wait. I gotta go check the VODs channel. Hang on. Oh, I see. March. It's been 3 months. The slumbering omen mod. Interesting. Also, I forgot to say goodbye to Poo Poo. He was just hopping out. So, I don't really like watch Mr. Beast anymore, right? I kind of just got a little fatigued from his content. I stopped getting like the feel-good vibes from his content, and I kind of just started getting like, it just felt like I was eating potato chips. I just didn't feel very good after watching them. And especially with all that crap, the stuff that's been going down about him. You know, his reputation's been kind of in the gutter a little bit recently. I saw a little thing today, and I don't know if you guys saw it. There was a video that showed it was view stats. It launches AI thumbnails. So what you would do is you would type in like the name of like a YouTuber or whatever, and it would look at all their thumbnails and try to figure out like the style. And then you would use AI to create new thumbnails from those thumbnails to try to, like, you know, you were like, hey, I want to like have a Minecraft video, and it'll make one. It'll make a thumbnail. And I don't know why. What is going on with Mr. Beast, dude? Like, what was the meme? What was the meme? It was like, live long enough to see yourself become the monster or whatever. Like, that's basically what's happening. I'm pretty anti-AI. You know, he kind of framed it as like being like a way of like creating inspiration, which I think is fine. But I feel like a lot of people are just going to be lazy and are just going to use a lot of power, a lot of electricity. AI uses a lot of power, a lot of electricity. I heard that, I think it was ChatGPT. Have you guys heard how much, this was like months ago. If you go up to ChatGPT and you get the answer you want and you go, you know, thank you, you say, you like use good manners, that's apparently costing them millions of dollars. Because people keep saying thanks to the, and it's like, yes, thank you, you're welcome. It's so nice to be of service to you. But yeah, I'll get the game up. Hopefully OBS wants to play nice today and actually lets me like show the game. Because that'd be really... Oh, it just fucking works. Cool. That's awesome. Guys, it just freaking works. I've been up taking a sip at it on my tea here. I gotta take off. That's a good temperature for tea. All right, let me get my controller hooked up. I don't know. I found it really odd that like Mr. Beast had like the, I think that was like a Mark Rober thing though. The Team Trees and Team Cs. I think that was a Mark Rober thing that he just happened to be a part of. Mr. Beast happening to be a part of. But he did that whole thing, and then he's like, oh yeah, AI. It uses up so much power. Dude, one time. Okay, speaking of AI, sumo, right? I don't really fuck with sumo. Which, I mean, unsurprisingly, as a musician, I wouldn't be super jazzed about it, right? But me, it's not a matter of like, oh, I look at it and go, this is gonna take, you know, my thing away. Because I'm still gonna do it. I'm still already doing this without expecting a return, right? I'm already doing this for fun. Music. But like, I look at these people using AI generative tools to quote unquote make music, and I'm like, you are robbing yourself from some of the most creatively fulfilling and socially speaking, fulfilling thing you could be doing, which is joining a band, meeting people, talking with people, and learning about music and interacting with musical tastes. I bumped into a guy a while ago, several months ago, and he was listening to music. He just had it playing over his mic in Discord. And after like 3 or 4 songs, because I was just kind of tuning in, I was like, whatever, this fucking ignore this guy playing music over his mic. Eventually I realized that the music sounded really off. And I was like, wait a minute. And I was like, I asked him, I was like, why does this music sound off? I didn't want to be rude. For all I know, that could have been like, at the time, like I could have been wrong about it being AI, but I was pretty certain it was AI. I didn't want to call him out. And turns out it wasn't AI. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, this sounds really off. What is up with that? And he's like, oh, it's AI. I'm like, you're telling me you instead of listening to the literally billions of musicians, or millions, I suppose, I feel like I'm exaggerating a little bit. Instead of listening to potentially millions of artists, or billions of songs that are out there, you decided to listen to AI-generated music and create a playlist of music. Why? What's up, Meatball? It blew my mind because I just assumed that, like, nobody would be listening to AI music, let alone bumping into somebody that not only generated their own AI music, but actively listened to it in their own playlist over other kinds of music. And they acted like I was the weird one for calling them out for that. It's been a little while, I don't remember the controls. I don't remember. Whoa. People who choose AI music over real artists are Glorg Bingor Zigdibs. Dude, we can't say that anymore. Not after last time. You can't say that.
Hello, my baby.
Whoa.
Hello,
Hey, what up? What's up, Derek? How you doing, man? Guys, this guy's a freaking nerd. I know this guy. He was doing some game development stuff. This guy's a freaking nerd. Go give him a follow. Go give this guy a follow. So what's up, guys? We're going around currently playing a little game called Disaster Report. I'm Jagga. Play Fridays and Saturdays. Ignore the part that says Sunday. I haven't updated my thing yet. Why am I tired? What is wrong with... Hang on, guys. I'm dying. Hang on, wait. Wait, hang on. Why am I dying? It's been a little... Oh, wait. I'm hungry. Oh, no. Am I thirsty? Oh, I'm thirsty. Entropying my 0 till I uprise. Oh my god. Yo, can we say that? Oh, right. That's why, like, things are weird. Well, I didn't take it. Hang on, I gotta take a swig of this. Hang on. You're gonna have to bear with me. I haven't played this game in 3 months. Boom. Yeah, what's up, guys? I've never heard of Disaster Report before. What's it like? This is on the PS2. It's actually a whole series. There's a whole series of games. This one in particular is on the PS2. There's actually multiple games. It's odd. It's got that like early 2000s jank that I've been really enjoying. Like this I can't remember. Like the characters are all kind of brain dead, but it's played so straight that it's just really charming.
Hey, let's chat. Hang on.
Go away.
Okay. But we've been playing a lot of like PS2 and PS3 games as of late, and I want to play this one game. We played a little bit of it. It's called Mazurna Falls. It's from Japan. Was never released outside of Japan, but I got a translated version that's in the PS1. It is like an open world game with cars on the PS1. So you're able, like, it's like Shenmue, if you've ever heard of that game. So every character has like their own like thing that they do, right? Like some of these games are like crazy detailed.
Sorry, please go ahead.
Sounds like fun. Definitely gives me that PS2 nostalgia. Oh, okay. Alright, I actually don't know where I'm going. I know that we got up this area. There's a little thing over here. This game's weird, but that's kind of why I like it. Best possible design for a compass. Isn't it?
Ain't it? I like it.
Oops, wrong button. I don't have a PlayStation controller. I'm using like an Xbox controller. I think I have to head down. I love emulating PS2 game or PlayStation games because they have like some of the best emulation.
I don't remember where to go.
It's been a while. Alright, I think I have a map. Hang on, where's my map? So we are up here. What does this say? Okay. So we need to go. Why won't it lead me to the rescue team?
We'll never know.
There's water up here. What is the point? Where am I meant to go? But I only kind of gleamed a little bit as to what you were working on. Were you just doing some stuff in the Hammer editor, or what were you working on there? What I call you, Derek, or just one? I've always called you One Up, but I feel like I need to call you something more official right now. Oh hey, Evertrust, how you doing? Been a while. Looking real gangsta. I don't know about that. Either works fine. Most people call me One Up. Don't mind when people call me by my name. Alright. This frickin' song. It's gonna be the end of me. This is gonna do me in. Mentally, I'm exhausted. You were working on a workshop add-on for Easy 2? Sort of like a side story to the main campaign. Okay. Where the hell am I? You know what's fucked up is the song actually is growing on me a little bit. Why won't it open? gonna be a map pack where you play as the soldier with the broken helmet from Chapter 2, if you found him. I don't think I have, no. Or maybe I did, I just... I feel like I played through that game pretty quick. I kind of played through it like I would normally play a Half-Life, like Half-Life 2, where I just kind of... I just try to rush through as quickly as possible. I don't know, something about like how I play, like... I seem to remember, like, when I played through Half-Life 2, I would basically just, like, shoot it as few guys as possible to get to the next area. I don't know, something about Half-Life just makes me want to sprint. Alright. Can't use this. Maybe it's like, I can't open the door. The problem is I don't know where to go. I'm gonna Google a walkthrough. This fucking song. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, no. Yes, I see. That is a very nice, help. What the fuck? What the fuck am I... What am I reading? These guides are not helpful. What do I do? Can I have somebody help me? Like, nowhere to... I keep wanting to go north, but there's nowhere north to go. I have this song on a playlist called Relaxed, and it's just Life is Beautiful on repeat for an hour. Oh. Hang on. Let me just look off the edge here real quick. You may wonder, Jagga, why does the game get so dark when you look in the first person view? The answer is I'm wearing sunglasses indoors, overcast during a storm. That's why it's so dark. So it's quite hard to see. All right, I need to cut this bit. I was committing to the bit before. I am taking these off. How do I take the glasses off? Nope, wrong button. A metal hanger? Yeah, what about it? A surprise tool that'll help us later. Yes, thank you, Mickey Mouse. I thought it said meth hanger. What's up, a happy family? Welcome in. Alright, let's take a look around now that I can see a little better now. Wow, that really doesn't help at all, huh?
Hey man, how's it going?
We're just hanging out. We're trying to get ourselves through this area. I don't actually know what I'm doing. Let's see here. Maybe I gotta scout ahead. I like how the wind only comes from my left and nothing else. There appears to be an open window over there. So why is there a baby? What about it? What about it? I don't think I've ever seen this game. It looks interesting. Yeah, so this is Disaster Report. This is on the PS2. Apparently it has, I don't want to say a cult following, but it's a very niche following. The people that like it love it. Why is there a baby? Did the metal hanger not work? Holy shit. Holy shit. No, it did. That's why they have a halo and wings. Don't think about it too hard. Where am I meant to go? This is one of the problems with these older games, is like, the game's like, okay, now figure it out. Something tells me I'm not meant to go down there. Because you look at the poly count of those trucks. The baby is Asian. The rapper? No. No, he's not. That was a stupid joke. That was a really stupid joke. Alright, what's over here? Nope, there's nothing over here. It's just nothing. Just rubble. So, like, where are we going? I don't know is the thing. I have no clue. We're trying to get to a rescue point, which is north. And we're inside of a... Here, I'll show you. I'll show what I'm talking about. Excuse me. So, we got some friends down here. We're in this building. All the red marks are blockades. We can't continue this way anymore. So we can't go this way. We can't go this way. I don't really know how we can't go up. We can't go up this way. And we also can't go up this way. The only thing I can think of right now that could possibly help us is the fire engine. Maybe we have to rotate it because there's an open window. Can we click on the blue post-it note? That's where I got the compass. Oops. Wow. I assume he's stuck in purgatory. That is his punishment from the metal hanger incident. Oh, no. I'm going to head out for now, but I hope you enjoy the game. Yeah, thanks for swinging by, Derek, and freaking thanks for the raid, dude. I appreciate it. It was really nice of you. And if you guys haven't given that guy a freaking follow, he's very smart. He's like one of the smartest people I know. I know a lot of people, but he's humble though. He'll say he isn't smart. He's like, oh, you, but he's humble. Give that man a follow. Or else, pull his gun out. Alright, maybe I gotta... Oh, thanks, I was about to say that. See, I read you. Read you like an open book. Alright, maybe I gotta get inside the fight. Nope. Maybe there's like a panel on the back of this thing I can like control. To rotate it. Oh, I'm thirsty again. Hang on. I gotta get some water. Safety first. Don't click on that. I'm surprised it let you post that. Links are usually not allowed. I don't know how that got through. How to get past fire truck. Nope. Fire. Pit of fire. Fire hose.
Fire.
Bang! He like shoots me. Fire! They like shoot me with a gun.
Guys, I don't know what I'm doing.
Use fire truck water to launch yourself out of here. Well, here's the problem though, is I got other people. There's other people on my team that I gotta think about. Like, look over here. You see there's a guy over there? He has to come with us. For legal reasons. She? I think she's a love interest. I'm not really entirely sure. Usually these kinds of games, they only like around this era of video games, women were only introduced into a story for the main character, which was usually male, to fall in love with. That was probably the entire reason she was introduced, is so that she can be swooned. Holy shit ever. That joke's brutal. My only reason for existence is to fall for the main character. It's what you were made for. It's just like you were made for an early 2000s game. Maybe that guy will know what to do. He doesn't look useless. Well, let's find out. Oops, wrong button. Go away!
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and check the guide again.
What the fuck? So I'm looking up, I'm trying to figure out more about this Greg situation. Construction site. Gerard Street. Okay. It seems Greg isn't the charitable type of guy, and he would go down the street and left at the intersection. After some words of wisdom from Greg, walk over to the truck and get on the ladder. Follow the ladder to another ladder on the adjoining side. Take this ladder up to a big building. In this building, if you go to the northern part, you will see a big jug of water. You can save, drink, and fill up bottles here. Once you're done, go through the doorway to the right, then through the doorway at the end of the hall. Follow the stairs in the next room until you reach a doorway. Lockers lined up. Go over the lockers. Follow them on the ledge. Once you reach the other side, go around the back. Take the backpack. You will see some broken wall. Okay. And an escape route. Huh. Did we not get an escape route? Did I not have that? I thought I had that. I don't think you grabbed the backpack. I did because I'm wearing it. This is one of the larger backpacks in the game. I looked away from the chat for a second. I see men am I right? Thank you, microphone. Men am I right? I actually just got a DM from Not Zach. If you aren't following that guy on freaking Twitch, follow him. Here, I'll give him a shout out. Very good microphone. I think it's actually one part of my my rack equipment. Give that guy a freaking follow. I just sent him a little sample of my a single that I'm working on. It's probably going to be coming out in a month and a half. And Zach says it sounds great. All right, so this is where we need to be. Okay. Just hanging out. So right bumper is how you brace. So whenever there's like an earthquake, you have to brace for the impact and then chill. So we head up here. There's a backpack. Allegedly. My left ear is really enjoying this. Not up here. Where's the backpack? Hang on. Best Magazine, Volume 17, Angel Compass and Escape Route. So I have it then. Go back down the broken wall ramp and back over to the lockers. Sidle back to the other side and remember to brace yourself when an earthquake hits. Keep following the lockers. Even when you are done sidling, it will... Oh. It'll bring you to a corner with a bunch of rubble. Opt to press X at it, and Keith will clear it up to show an escape hatch. Who the fuck is Keith? Sorry, Keith? There's an extra character I didn't know was here. Hang on. So I hang out along here. Also, this audio problem has been affecting the recording of the single as well. Nope. I didn't want to use that. Fuck, I just wasted that shit. Let's try that again. I don't want to waste my first aid. These items are actually really important. This game, this is like early 2000s difficulty. So like, the things were actually just really hard. For fun. So there is rubble. I don't know who Keith is. This is very much in the era of like actually needing to look up walkthroughs. And the vast majority of people that play these games would never actually finish them. Unless they had a guide in front of them. What button on the controller is X on PlayStation? Because I have an Xbox controller. Okay, it's A. Thank you, happy family. There's a little corner of rubble? What the fuck?
No fucking way.
Sorry, I was Keith. I forgot. So there was a.
What the fuck you mean this is where we were meant to go?
Keith was with us all along. We are Keith. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountain. Okay. I need to fucking figure out what was I supposed to. Okay, escape route. Oh. I never looked at this.
Okay.
You force it open. Ah! I like fall through. It was all that. That was it. That was all I had to fucking do.
Oh, fucking Christ!
No, that's not how it happened. Prince of Persia.
It's gonna fall eventually.
See, it's cool. See, it's all right.
Guys, there's too many people here.
We have like 6 people tailing me, and you guys are fucking up the escape route. Man, Keith has some strong legs. He'll rip you in half with these legs. He's got crazy legs. Ayo, say less. You just like the fact that he's got the underneath. By the way, underneath this hard hat is a bowl cut. I bet you're swooning for them already. I'm gonna take these glasses off because I can't fucking. No, we gotta play into the fucking. We gotta play into the bit of like this guy being a fucking idiot. Everybody loves him. He's stupid. He's so stupid. We love Keith. Oh my god. So, the fan art channel is not a great spot to be putting pictures of metal coat hangers. It's the fan art channel. It's where you put the art. That's where you put art, not pictures of coat hangers. You gotta put in the coat hanger channel. The channel specifically dedicated to that. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? It's perfect? Explain.
I gotta pull up the walkthrough again. I don't know where I'm at. Hang on.
Um. You can go west after the desks fall, do so a little ways, and hop to a lower level, then look south. You'd see 2 desks and a wall on top of it, making a small hole. But where Dog Life? We beat it. We beat the game. Dog Life is done, man. But did you 100% it? No. Hello?
Thank God. Help has arrived. Can you lend me a hand? Do you have any tools?
No.
Well, is there a rescue team nearby? Are you all alone? What the hell? Don't take pictures of me without asking. I'll sue you.
Sorry, it's in my blood.
Wait up for me. Oh,
You're a news reporter.
Indeed.
Okay. Listen up and take down what I'm about to say.
All right, I'm ready.
This island is defective. There are too many holes.
Oh, he changes fucking tune
Holes.
very quick.
The adjustment reservoir underground. It has problems with its location and structure.
Shut up for a second. He's trying to give the lore.
I see.
Government should be blamed for negligence, but the real culprit is the project leader,
What's his name?
Terry Stiver of Christoph Construction.
Huh. Is that it?
Take
got
down what I'm
everything?
about to say, shit
Yes.
self.
How about another picture?
I suppose.
I'll sue you! Okay, now I need to tell you about the lore. Complaints. Yeah, I'd like to take that. Thanks. How's it going, X? Alright. So I go through this door? Nope. Oh.
you need a key for that.
Shut the fuck up!
There's a spare key in the desk. Feel free to grab it.
That stupid young guy with the freaking stupid helmet.
I don't know what's up with him, but he's wearing glasses indoors? I don't really know why. Where the fuck are we? We're like in a building. It's like falling apart. Yeah, no, my microphone still smells like Dawn dish soap. It still smells like soap. It's in the desk? Oh, okay, but like where? Oh. What the? Yeah, I'll take that. That's mine. How the fuck did I find this? How did this not get knocked away? This building's like... I'm just imagining this lady, like she's in a crumbling building, building starts falling apart, and she knows where the fuck this stupid key is, and she doesn't go get it. She's like, no. If it that key is that key leads to the only exit to this room we're in, and it's to a locked door. We'll just leave it. We'll just leave it. It's fine. It's fine. She's cool with it.
Well, did you find the key?
Shut the fuck up. Give her the picture? No.
A helicopter.
Hang on, wait. Let me see what I'm supposed to do there. Hang on.
We're going to be saved. Oh, please. Someone. Please, can you get us some help?
No.
Oh, please. Please help us. Please
You can't actually see it,
help
but I'm
my
saying no.
husband.
Hang on. Go to the people and give them the family photo. Fine, yes, we'll give you the frickin' family photo.
Well, did you find the key? Oh. Is
Thank
that your
you.
grandson? Yes, he just started elementary school this year. We promised to take him to the amusement park this summer.
That's right. We promised.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna go.
A helicopter. Oh, honey, Sweetheart, we're going to be saved. Oh, please. Someone. Please, can you get us some help?
And you have to agree. Okay, fine. Yes, we'll go get you help.
Oh, help us.
Okay, let's go get these help for the people.
It's one of the, I forgot. So this is like PS2, like this is like early 2000 shit. You can't just go, if you have the item, it doesn't just automatically unlock. You have to like do this. Wait, where's the key? That's what you have to do. I'm so glad that we don't do this anymore. Whoa. Whoa.
I'm gonna fill the water.
Yummy. Phew. I needed that, except I didn't. Dwinky Winky. what are you, 5?
Ah!
I'm really looking forward to getting this song done, by the way. The single I'm working on, I mentioned it yesterday because I was tracking it on Thursday. But this song has been coming together so fast. I started working on it on Monday. I did a demo recording Monday, another demo recording, like a more proper arrangement, Tuesday, a slower version on Wednesday, and then the current version that I've re-recorded every part for has been, all of the parts have been recorded in 2 days and the song is almost done. It's weird, the phrase Dwinky Winky makes you fall on your knees so fast. Dwinky Winky doesn't make me fall on... It does, however, make my audio break. Dwinky Winky doesn't make me fall on my knees. Such powerful words. There's an earthquake. That's what's the problem. There's an earthquake. Oops. Dude, keep this fucking blind. Oh my god. I still love that this is like the old school way of like simulating reflections. Uh-oh. That looks really fucking bad.
You're in my way. Get out
Oh,
of my
fucking
way.
Christ. All right, better go get her. Dude, what a fucking man. That guy actually... Where... He like hucks me out of the way. Bitch, get the fuck up. Looks really fucking bad, casually walks away. Listen, man. If you saw a building coming, like doing that, I wouldn't be anywhere close to it either. Also, she clearly heard Dwinky Winky. That was the problem. What the? Oh, fuck. The sunglasses is still on, by the way. I can't see shit with the sunglasses on. So those guys are dead, right? Surely. Before I save the game, let me go double check to see if that was the right call. Go down and around the broken floor. Do not go into the center where all the desks and such are falling. At the end, drop down to the ground north of the street. Follow the street a little, and we will have a cutscene. After it, we will hear Karen screaming. She is back at the fallen floor where all the desks were falling. Be sure not to run into Greg. He is selfish and will push you out of the way. Run over to the Karen. Press X on her. Keith will get her up, and the two of you will run out of there. The family photo will drop, signifying the old people's death. They're probably fine. Probably. Probably fine. It's probably fine. It's probably nothing. Dude, look at that fucking crazy gamer neck he's got going on.
This path should lead to the amusement park. Beyond that is the hospital where the injured are going.
More like the abusement park.
Oh, yeah, that road is blocked here by a fallen building. It's a dead end.
I think my house is that way.
I haven't been that way. I couldn't give you a damage report.
More like a disaster report. Yuck, 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 yuck.
I'm
yuck.
worried about my dog.
Okay, well, I don't care either way. We can split up here.
Well, I'm worried. I'm going home.
What are you gonna do?
There are 3 paths I can take. Hang on. Hang on a second. How about this? I'll create a save state. Let's see here. Hang on a second. 1 second. Hang on a second. Okay. Hang on. Sorry about the sounds you're hearing. You guys are probably really confused about the sounds. Okay. We're just gonna go to Karen. We're gonna go hang out with Karen, I think.
You're going to her house?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm going this way. Someone's waiting for me.
Okay, cool.
Windrunner Park is northeast of here. A rescue operation should be going on there for a while. There's a tall tower near the park. Let's meet there if you're still alive. Good luck.
He just sounds
See you around.
constantly confused.
Thank you. I feel bad.
No worries. Let's go.
Okay.
What the fuck? What the fuck? That's so much water! Oh my god. The radio was saying that the southwestern area was flooded pretty badly. Really? Let's hurry, it might be too late. Dude, that is a comical amount of water. Oh no! Someone said drinky winky. Oh
Over
no!
here.
What? What was that? Oh fuck. What are we gonna do? Don't fucking jump in that water. We're not gonna jump in that fucking water, are we? That's how you die. That's how you fucking die, bro. Quick, hop inside of this barrel. Move them. Oh my god, we are building a fucking... we're building a boat. We're building a boat. What is that? Holy shit. Holy shit, baby! That's a cool compass.
Dude, Keith is so cool.
Okay, so... now what? What's that? Well, hang on, what's that? Move them. Okay, so we have a paint can. I think this is oil. Is it like oil-based paint, or is it like, what is it? Not an oil-based paint. It would be like a veneer, a varnish. You have to be like an extra level of insane to do... Like, he doesn't even have like a plan. He's not even like commenting as to what his plan is. He's just building shit and hoping it works out. How can she run if you can't? I just haven't been pressing the button. There's a button for running, and I just haven't really bothered pressing it. It's more cinematic that way. The fucking walking sound. Okay. Okay. Can we eat paint? Only once. Oh, I'm sorry. Can we not climb this? Oh god damn it. Guess we can't make our way past. We gotta build a boat and hope that we don't die. Huh. Hua. Alright, what's this? Is there anything over on this side that I need to know about? What the? Oh my fucking god! Hey, Karen? Hey? Hey, Karen? Karen? Karen, I need you. F this Jagga. I'm going to bed. I'll see you on my phone. I'm stalking you. Alright. Wait, what the fuck did you say? Keith? How about that broken bench? I'll see you later, meatball. I appreciate you being here, gamer. Hey, Kevin! Hey! Hey? Can you help? Karen? I need you. Karen, I need you. Karen? She's like brain dead stupid. She blew in from Stupid Town. But it's also me being really stupid for like not realizing I can just call. I'm gonna look at the walkthrough again. After this, go to the. Go over to where. Look back and you will see Karen buy your supplies. Press L1 and Keith will call for help.
Hey! Hey!
Can you come over here?
Okay.
What now? That. Can you get on there? You just want me to get on? Yeah, just do it. Isn't it dangerous? Yes. If you really feel that it's too dangerous, you can get off. If you do, though, I will die. She is me, that is exactly how I run. I gotta drink of water now, otherwise I'm gonna die. Why is he out of breath already? I don't have any water. Lady! You need to stay on it. You need to stay on it. Does he really need water 24/7? Yes. Freaking me out, lady.
That was scary, but we made it.
You were in the safe. You were safe, lady. You were in a great position. I don't know why you were the one freaking out.
Hmm?
Okay, so the bench doesn't
Hmm?
do anything, I guess. So we have a rope. What do we do with the rope? I'll have to stand in the middle and then use the rope in my inventory. It isn't just like you interact with the last thing and it goes, oh yes, I'm gonna build the thing. You have to stand in the middle and do this. Is what I would say if I... Okay. Use the crowbar to break it and Keith will... Oh my god, I have to use an item on it. I can't... It doesn't just go, I'm gonna use the crowbar that's in my inventory. I have to know that I had to use the crowbar. Okay. And now I stand in the middle. And I use the rope. Now if we tie these things with ropes, we build a cool looking raft. That is a cool looking raft. This looks like something I would build in like Gary's mod. But imagine taking apart 2 wooden benches with a crowbar in under an hour. The thing is, it'd be really easy for the first few, but as the thing gets smaller, it's effectively like taking 2 tiny Lego bricks apart.
Hmm?
Is the hang on. Nice. Flames or flowers? I vote flowers. Any naysayers? Anyone that says that we should go with Do you prefer flames? It would make it go faster, but I feel like the water's already moving fast enough. Looks really nice.
Hmm?
Let's go. There is something really funny about this being like a survival situation. We're like, let's put flowers on it. 3 paint colors from 1 can. I'll let you figure out where the white came from. Oh, fucking Christ! Oh, I can't see. Oh my god. I'm under the water. Camera? Camera. The camera is the thing that's gonna kill me more than anything else. I thought that was going to take a lot longer. That was pretty short.
Remember what that old man in the building was saying?
Not really.
Terry, that person, is my uncle.
That's your uncle?
Yeah. My uncle lives on this island too. But I haven't seen him in a long time. He was very nice to me when I was younger. I'm not trying to defend him or anything, but the island is badly damaged and I'm wondering if my uncle is going to be forced to take responsibility. Oh, I wonder how he's doing. I'm so sorry. I know this isn't your problem.
Let me consult the guide. consult the guide. Okay. If you want her in the end, obviously encourage. Other way around, if you don't, then you have control again. Walk down the road. Okay, so if you want her in the end, I think that's the true ending, right? You want a happy ending, so we gotta encourage it, surely.
And don't worry about it. If it makes you feel any better, go ahead and talk about it.
Thank you.
Okay. So there is, the crew will jump into a train and we will be asked to save the game.
My house is this way, but we can't go that way, huh?
We could go this way. Those are tires on a train. Whoa! Oh, fucking Christ! Ow!
Oh. Oh, yeah.
I keep forgetting I'm supposed to brace.
Okay.
Ooh, water. Oh god, it's so loud.
It's not that funny, guys. It's not that 5? Dude, I thought you guys were cool. What the hell? Dude, I thought you guys were cool as heck, but you're just laughing at fart jokes. Oops.
Yummy.
Phew.
Oh. Oh yes, my subway that goes into a black void. Oh fuck! What the fuck? Am I missing something really cool going on? Is that a 5-layer bean burrito I smell? No. Did you have Mexican like a burrito? So Stanky Meatball said, yes, I did. Then I ate some burritos as well. What? Guys. The peak, the freaking peak comedy, you guys love it when people go.
Let me see the map.
Sorry, what? To know it's
In
your
this
map.
area, I know.
Okay.
This is the Main Street Harbor subway station.
Mm-hmm.
My house is over here. That's it.
But like half a second apart, I feel like it's gonna. A tribute to me. Now I haven't watched the Digital Circus. I watched the pilot and that was about it. But I heard that there's a character in the latest episode that just disappears. What the fuck is this? Is it an egg? Oh. Oh. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh! There's a cloud out here! Wow! Careful, guys! It's like the hash-slinging slasher. After a natural disaster like this, if you hear a clown horn, that usually means that he's here to kill you. That's usually a bad sign. Oh right, I need a fire extinguisher. You guys really like this song, huh? Guys, the song isn't that good. You need a button for that boom sound people use. The Vine boom? Yeah, maybe. I have a buddy that his name is Miles. He does like DayZ content. He's on YouTube instead of Twitch. He's called the Survivalist, and he has a Vine boom, but I feel like he overused. Ow! 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 There's glass. There's glass on the fucking ground. I'm walking through broken glass. Let's do it again. Jagga, this song has become a staple of your brand. Awesome. I'm so glad. Do I have a flashlight I can use? I can't see shit. I see. No. What the fuck? There's a lot of stuff in here. Whoa! Put those on now. I'm a new man. Can I see at all? Oh, God. Holy moly, that looks so good. What's going on the Discord server? I'm getting pings. Super cheesy Windows 98 games. My favorite is Bite of the Vampire. Discount Buffy. What is Buffy? Are you guys? Guys, I don't think we need to hear the song again. It's like MK Ultra. I'm gonna go crazy. We do though. We don't though.
Ow, ow, ow. Alright, let's see. Okay.
Water purifier. Look north, just see 2 crates. A lot of glass with a doorway in it. Hold up, halfway open. Go over and crawl under it. It will hurt a little. Once you reach the other side, get a hanger. And the glasses in this room. I hate those glasses. You might know why if you equip them. Anyways, go back through the glass and outside the store. If you were low on health, be sure to mix the water with juice to heal yourself. There's an air purifier in here? Oh, sure enough. Sorry, water purifier. I've been thinking about getting an air purifier. I don't know if you guys are like nerds like me, but I don't know, dust has been like a thing that's annoyed me. I don't like cleaning. Anything I can do to like avoid cleaning. And an air purifier just means that you don't have to dust nearly as often. You still have to clean, but you just don't have to dust. And also have a record player, so the dust, you know. So what do I need the hanger for? Then go southwest until you hit a street. Follow the street. So like where she lives. Spot a roof, bus roof. You can jump on it because you have a crack in the road. Go to the end as you will use the hanger and slide down the past the fire and into the bus. What the fuck? How many points do you guys fucking have? Ah! I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind.
I'm really gonna lose it this time. God.
Oh, hang on. Can I see what these glasses look like outdoors? Ooh, look how nice that looks. Where do I use this? Spot a bus roof. I just gotta spot it. God damn, I keep pressing the wrong button. Bus roof. Bus roof. Like a bus stop? Oh my god, I have to use the fucking hanger on this like a zip line. This is cursed. If this is what I have to do. Are you fucking kidding me? It didn't happen. None of that happened. So how was I supposed to figure out that the hanger was supposed to be used as a zip line? At what part of that goes, ah yes, this is the reasonable decision to make?
14 940 points oui oui.
Oh my god! Also, that was 14,940 points wee wee. That's what it was supposed to... Oh my god. Bang.
Okay.
Actually, maybe we should put that hat on. Can I have that hat back, please? I kind of want the hat, actually.
My house is just up ahead. I'll lead you.
I don't want the hard hat anymore. I want my freaking driver hat because it looks cool. Fun fact, Jagga used to not have a cooldown on Whistle Theme, but then one stream everyone spammed it, so it played for like 5 hours. Well, what happened was, there wasn't a cooldown, so everyone redeemed it within like all at the same time, so it just played over and over and over again. Then I added a cooldown. No, actually no. Then people chilled. And then people complained that the whistle theme would hold up the entire queue. So whenever people wanted to play a fart, it would be delayed by the whistle theme. So I got rid of the cooldown. And then people found out that that was removed, so they played the whistle theme 7 times and they all played on top of each other. That was during when we were playing Deadly Premonition. I actually remember exactly where I was in the game when that happened. How loud is this song? Oh, it's loud. Guys, is this song, can you not hear me over the song? Is this bad? Jug, I remember when it did not stop playing all stream. I remember that too. It haunts me to this day. We can hear you perfectly. Oh, sweet. Yo, this car's got crazy rims. And I got crazy glasses, bro. What the?
Hey!
Oh, what? What do you want? What? What? What do you want? What a beautiful town. Oh my god. Guys, maybe we don't. Maybe I could put some actual music on. We don't have to listen to this one. We can listen to something else, right? We can do that? Last one? Okay, cool. I could put some actual music on. Wanted to even out my points to 80k. Okay, cool. Yeah, because like, yeah, if you guys weren't gonna stop, I was willing to beg. I was willing to negotiate, you know? I also need to even my points out down to 0. Teehee. How many? Oh no. You want to carry some of our shit, Karen? Yo, jaywalker. Yo, jaywalker? That's illegal. Jaywalker? Also, getting a fucking ticket for jaywalking is insane. The idea that we're like, oh, by the way, you can't walk here. What do you mean I can't walk here? You can't walk here.
Can you
That's
wait
fucked
here?
up.
I'm gonna change my clothes while I'm home.
Okay, can I have some change it? Okay.
Guys, I hope she has a change of clothes for me.
Yo, what's this? It's a cool looking shirt. Wait. It's the same shirt. What the fuck? What was that? Was that grass? That was the sound of... Oh my god, when does the whistle end? I tab out, I tab in, I tab out, I tab in, I tab out, I tab in. Oh, why are you a policeman now? I'm a driver. I'm a bus driver. With really cool glasses. Check this out. I'm a bus driver. But no, the answer is the song never fucking ends, apparently. The song never fucking ends, ever. It is funny that I make fun of French people so often, because Jordan, the artist that I really like, and I have his stuff on vinyl, he's French Canadian, I believe. He's from Montreal. Oh my god, it's just over. It was over. It was over. Wasn't me this time. I know who it wasn't.
The day of reckoning will come! Ah!
Time only moves when you interact with the special item. Just follow Karen as she walks slowly to her house. About halfway there, the radio will tell you some crucial information. You were supposed to go to a location and be rescued. Of course, you don't need to remember the locations because the game will practically barricade you to do it. Anyway, sooner or later, you will reach the house. She will go inside to get clothes and leave you outside in the cold. Also, I didn't get the radio. We can do a little spine, however. Go over to the back of her house and you will see a ladder. Move this ladder and climb up to hear Karen say some interesting things. And afterwards, go back down and try to enter. She will come out and her dog will come back. Okay, let's go be a fucking creep, I guess. So this is, by the way, this is what my viewers do whenever I'm not live on day I'm supposed to be live. This is what people do outside of my house.
I guess Jen is not here. Shoot! The ceiling's caved in. Oh, great. I can't get to my clothes. Oh, there's nothing good. Oh, yeah. He's waiting for me. I better go. Please save me. I have to return the favor. I'll do the best I can.
How nice. Guys, the game's gonna be picking up here any second now in terms of like the emotional impact. We gotta chill. No more. Soul theme, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys was too kind, too kind. Alright, let's go see what Karen's up to. Knock knock. Will you enter Karen's house? Um. Great. Anyway, if you try to go back to the bus after a couple steps, she'll allow you to use her bike. Okay. I think he said no more because the song ended. I think we can fulfill his request. I can play music, guys. I can play music. What are you doing?
You didn't change yet.
My bedroom roof is caved in, so I couldn't get my clothes out of the closet. It's
Huh.
okay, though. I'll go on like this.
Hens? We're not playing the hens.
That's too bad. What about your dog?
I couldn't find him. I wonder if they took him with them.
Oh my
Hey,
god, she has a tiny
Jen!
dog.
You're okay! Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you. Ready to go? Windrunner Park, right?
Do you want to use the bicycle? I think it'll be faster than walking. Yeah, we need to take the bicycle. The fucking kickstand still down. Oh fuck! What the? What the fuck? Oh, I gotta hold the button. Hey Timo, how's it going? Oh! 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 Okay, that was the end of the bicycle ride. That was the entire bicycle ride. Microshaft did something I think you'll hate. What the fuck did they do? What have you DM'd me? Your Windows update is complete. Let's explore what's new. Why is it a browser thing now? What? It opens in fucking Edge. It's called gooning now, dude. Okay, get with the times. Not your default browser. Of course, they're gonna want to use frickin' Edge and Bing. Okay, hang on. I gotta go check. What's the next step? Blah, 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 blah. Jump down the crack and try to walk back to the water fountain. That damn dog will start running like crazy, and Karen will follow it. Uh-oh. Okay. How many games have been like have made characters be fucking
Get
stupid?
back here!
Oh my god. How many like genuinely? How many games have had a fucking tiny little stupid dog be the source of all the problems? Dead Rising. Dead Rising starts with the freaking little Madonna, Madonna, and then that's what caused the whole. What in the Minecraft adventure map? I'm dead. That sounds kind of similar to it, doesn't it? Continue. They started blocking Chrome from running on family and
Are
work
you
accounts
okay?
by default. The best part is renaming it to
It looks
Chrome
like we're
1.exe. Fixes
There's
it.
gotta be another way out of here.
How is that not like a
Really?
like
Oh,
anti-comp
I hope they're not all
competition?
buried. Wait, where's Jen?
Like how? Oh my fucking god! How is that not like an antitrust law like bullshit? Them blocking Chrome on Windows. This is exactly the situation that occurred when fucking in like the 90s when Microsoft was going to court with fucking and they had to give money to Apple to prove that they weren't a monopoly. What the? Hang on. Nice photo. They're probably getting away with it because Google is being sued for antitrust things. Holy crap. Relaxing massage. They wasted no time then. Yeah, they can probably block Chrome, but nothing else. So I looked away for 1 second to read chat and I died. Arr! No! Oh, the frame rate! Oh, fuck! Doggy? Hey! Hey! Hey, what are you doing here?
There you are. You had me worried. Give me a second here.
Microsoft also had to code their Office software on Apple devices as well in the 90s to work on Apple devices, I should say. Oh, was it just only Apple devices? No other devices, only Apple? Yeah, well, I guess we'll make it work, but only on one device that isn't ours. And only because we're told to do it. I cannot see a goddamn thing. Hang on, let me look through my glasses. Ah, yes, brown. What a relaxing color. Oops, all Apple. Hence why LibreOffice is better. Sadly, most companies won't let you use that. Lol, no, they had Windows and Apple OS support for their Office. Okay. Oh, wait. What? It... Holy shit. Holy shit. This reminds me of like, so I don't know if you guys are like, any of you guys are like musicians. I'm just a guitar player, so like I don't use this kind of stuff, but sheet music is one thing that like a lot of musicians are like, they like know a lot about. I'm not classically trained. I'm just a guitarist. But I watched a video from Tentacruel. He worked on something called MuseScore 4, and that video is so fucking interesting to like see the attention to detail that goes into like goes into making sure that that shit works and like works really well. I didn't realize how complicated sheet music is. Why can't games have stupid Easter eggs like this anymore? Because they cost $1 million bajillion and like 10 years to develop. And you have to go through board meetings to fucking figure out if you can add something silly. Then let's break apart the concrete with something. Hopefully this isn't a load-bearing wall. I hope it's a push. You want to add something? I'll run it up the chain with 150 people to approve of. Up the chain with 150 people to approve of. And if any one of those people says no, it's not getting in. I remember, okay, I don't know what company it was. I don't know what company it was. I think it was like Nintendo. But the like higher up, right? The guy, one of the like people, like the producers, the people giving the money, they would go up to the developers and the developer would go, okay, we need money for this, and this for this like first person shooter, let's say. And they're like, okay, well, can we just remove the guns? Like, I don't like, it's just not big right now. Can we just remove it, right? They would make some dog shit suggestion, right? That like would like not piss off the developers, but basically the developer would have to like fight them. And if they were willing to, and if they were able to explain to the higher ups how important it was to the project and explain in detail why it was important and why they had to put it in, they go, oh, boy. But it wasn't that they weren't, so they said they shouldn't do it. They just wanted to see if the guy thought it was important to put it in. So they would make bad suggestions intentionally so the developers would tell them, no, that's a terrible suggestion. They would make the terrible suggestion expecting them to fight them on it. And if they didn't fight them on it, they didn't believe in the project. What the? Oh, it's water. Why is it on a fucking catwalk? Sounds like a healthy workplace or workspace. Oh, but they wouldn't do it in like a toxic way. They wouldn't do it like in a way of like to piss them off. They would do it to try to, you know, make sure that they knew what the fuck they were doing. But nowadays, like, you know.
Wow. I can't see the bottom.
I can't see it either. It's really dark.
That?
It's all yellow and brown
used to
for
be
me.
up there.
Maybe this is a...
Oh, reservoir. Okay, let's see here. Hang on. With your cutscene, now you have a choice of what a pipe is. Yeah, now you have a choice of what a pipe is. Choose a reservoir answer for the best choice. The other two don't make much sense either. Once you have control, follow the walkway until you come to a bridge. It's a reservoir.
Is this the adjustment reservoir the old man was talking about?
Yeah.
The water was up there when the earthquake happened. Then this hole opened and the water drained.
It's convincing.
Okay. It's a subway car. Oh, of course. It's a $5 footlong from Subway. Dude, all I know about that fucking $5 footlong deal that they had, I've heard that that did so much fucking damage to their brand. And yes, the audio is breaking. I can't see the bottom. Good for you, ma'am. I can't see anything. Wait, hang on. There was a split. There was a split in the path. I gotta see what that's all about. Oh, yes, I see. It goes nowhere. It was just for fun. It ruined their ability to ever increase the price on subs. Well, the problem was, right? From what I understand of the $5 footlong problem. First, it was only supposed to run briefly, but it was so popular that it ran for way longer than it was originally planned to run. And the problem there is that people got used to the new prices, so that when that deal stopped, because it wasn't meant to be around forever, right? When it stopped, people were like, "Hey, why are the prices up?" And they're like, "Oh, that was a deal. That was a special." And they go, "Oh." And people would stop coming expecting the deal to come back. And they'd check in, see that the prices were still $5, still not $5, and they wouldn't buy from them. And people would just not buy from Subway because the prices were too high. And only somewhat recently are people finally coming back, especially with the whole Jared Fogle situation as well. Added on top of that, they got a 1-2 punch. Oh, and then there's a third problem with Subway. They are, I don't know, I think Subway has more locations than McDonald's, right? Everyone memes on McDonald's having a lot of locations. I believe Subway has more locations. And it was actually, they have so many locations that they actually cannibalize their own sales. They cannibalize their own sales. There isn't enough money to go around to support the stores. So some of them are actually struggling because there's a Subway and then immediately across the fucking road is another Subway. So it's what the fuck? And also the cost of the ingredients is more than than $5, and they just don't taste good. I don't like Subway. Their food just doesn't taste very good, in my opinion. I will go to literally any other sandwich shop. Here in town, we have a McDonald's across the street from another McDonald's. You know, that reminds me. Do you guys know about the original McDonald's? I heard that the original McDonald's was actually two brothers, and their names were, McDonald or whatever. And some fucking businessman came in, was so impressed that he wanted to franchise it, and eventually they had them sign a deal, or they had them do something where he basically tricked them into signing away the rights to the company, had it literally everywhere, and then put a McDonald's literally across the street from the original one and had their prices in half, and sold and was doing it at a loss to run the original guys out of business. Those guys were piece of fucking shit.
It's business, baby. It's just the cost of business. Business.
Business. There's a whole fucking movie about it. Is there? The porn scene was great. The what scene? Yep, they did a whole movie on it. There's a movie that I didn't know about? The movie is all over my YouTube shorts. What's funny is, even though I used to make YouTube shorts, I actually don't watch YouTube shorts. It's called The Founder. Oh, that's why I don't know it. I'm like a weirdo. I don't have any social media. I don't watch TikTok. I don't watch YouTube shorts. I don't have algorithms feed me the content that I watch. I just kind of into my subscriptions feed, and I use my watch later. I use my watch later tab. Whenever I find like a video that looks interesting, I'll put on my watch later. I'll watch it for a few minutes. If I like it, maybe I'll look at the channel, see what else they have. And you know, look at what that channel has. If I don't like it, I'll remove it from my watch later and I'll stop watching. I'm like a weirdo, Jagga. You could have stopped there alone. Oh, did I not need proof? did I not need to give examples? Your streams are proof enough. Who's the weird one? Me for doing them or you guys for watching them? Who's the frickin' sicko? All I know is streamers attract the people that are the most like themselves, okay? So if I'm weird... Oh, fuck. What the... Oh! What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? What the? Let's climb through the rungs of the ladder? Oh, look at that framing. That's sniper. That was the ladder I was just on. Hey, are you okay? Sorta. Sorry, wrong way around. I can climb up with this ladder. It's way too dangerous for me here. I'll climb higher somehow. So go on ahead, and I'll climb up. Go. Okay, good luck. Dude, that freaking fire got me thirsty, bro. Got me thirsty. The sicko that likes people to watch them. Oh, I'm the weird one? Listen, man. I'm not that weird. I'm not that weird. I'm just a little weird. And there's nothing wrong with... Oh, fuck. There's nothing wrong with being a little weird. You're a dog. And? Who cares? Oh my god. Sample text. That's what I fucking thought. I like the sound of just a guy blowing into the microphone. Oh wait, what is this? Tire compass. It's not nearly as fun as I was hoping it would be. Can this man not burn alive like Dan? It's really impressive. Like, genuinely, the amount of heat probably coming off of that fire and going up, like, I'm probably dying. I just drank all of my water. Oops. Fuck. Steve from accounting is trying his best not to pass out. They had budget cuts. Well, there goes the ladder that I was gonna... Uh-oh. Not the fucking bus again! No. Prince of Persia. Sorry, none of that happened.
None of that actually happened. None of that actually happened.
Oh my god! This way?
No, no, not that way.
Fucking oh my god. That one wasn't my fault. That one wasn't my fucking fault. Why does he grunt like he gotta take a shit? Here's the thing, man. You get to a certain age where you have to, like, you grunt when you go to do an action, right? That's normal. But after a certain age, you gotta do a pre-grunt for the main grunt. And when you get to that age, that's when you're old. Oh, fuck! Didn't happen. Save Sit, my beloved. It really does help. He didn't. He just decided not to grab for the thing at face height. He just decided not to grab. For the record, guys, I am actually trying not to die. Dude. I don't believe you. You don't believe that I'm actually trying to play the game proper? Oh. How did I do it the first time? How the fuck did I do it the first time? He's just not grabbing for it, bro. He's just not grabbing for it. You went more forward, like up the side of the bus? Well, like right here. Oh my god, that is what I did. I have to stand in like the perfect spot, otherwise it won't work. So what's really hard there is that I have to compensate for the camera rotating. So the camera was rotating there, and I'm having to compensate with my left joystick. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Not enough room? Okay, well, I don't care anymore. I think I may be the first person ever in history to die there. I did it. I made the jump. Are you proud of me? Oh! Jagga compensating, tell me something new. I'm not compensating, guys. I'm not actually...
It was all a dream.
It was all a dream. None of that actually happened. And you cannot convince me otherwise. Every time I die in a game, okay, it was like, we're gonna Prince of Persia this shit. I'm going through so much water. Oh, fuck. Sorry, didn't know that there was a hole there. Get me out of this. And I bet you as soon as I get to the top, it's gonna be like, it's gonna fall away. Help! Help me! Okay. Didn't know there was a hole there. Probably not the first. Not the first Jagga has said those words. It's kind of dark outside now. Okay. It sounds like the person that wrote this freaking walkthrough is not happy. Afterwards, turn back west and you will see a small platform. Jump onto it and settle across to the other side. If you wait too long, you will die. Once done, go south and jump across the two buses. Then jump to the beam and you will pull yourself up. Now go across the beam's gap and brace yourself as more buses fall. I put a little italicized on that too. Go down the road. Okay. I mean, they were forced to play this game and write a guide. I wouldn't be happy either. I mean, maybe they were forced. Maybe it was just someone that really liked this game, but just didn't like that section. It's like Yakuza 0 with the boat.
Oh, this is it.
Here?
See? It's the town crier newspaper building. Hey. Whoa. Can you see that little light?
Sorry, how long were we in there? How long? It was daytime. How long were we in that fucking subway? Hello?
Hmm?
Yes, let's, oh. I was gonna use the elevator. I thought that'd be really fun.
Make our future your future, together as one.
Oh. Jagga, I got another game you might like, yeah? What might that be? What might that be? Let me check my DMs. I'm getting a ping. What could this be? Infra? Infra puts you in the boots of an ordinary structural analyst, nothing more than a desk jockey assigned to survey some routine structural damage. Quickly, though, your mission turns from a mundane trek to a fight for survival, all caused by deep-rooted schemes of the past. Okay. That actually sounds kind of cool. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Or like Tony Hawk 2 Pro Skater. Oh. Okay, well, we don't need that. We don't need that. Pick up the Crier News 3. This one? Yeah. Walk over to the man sitting on the desk. We will have a little cutscene. Jugga needs to play Indigo Prophecy, just not sure if it's available anywhere anymore. It was like an OG Xbox game, if I remember correctly. That is one game that I, like, it's a David Cage game that I do think would be interesting to check out.
Took you long enough. Did you get lost?
What the fuck?
Nice to meet you. I'm William, the editor-in-chief.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh, right, yeah.
That must mean you walked all the way here from the airport. How was the city?
Well,
right, I'm a news reporter. I completely forgot about that.
I see. I guess Greg is doing his thing.
Greg?
He used to work here as a reporter. He still comes by a lot since he freelances.
I see.
Excuse me.
Yes?
My Uncle Terry is the person who built this island.
Really?
Will
Huh.
he be forced to take responsibility?
Well, if this disaster was localized only to Stiver Island, then the structure of the island will be blamed. Perhaps your uncle will be responsible.
I see.
But the government is responsible too. They're the ones who picked that construction method. It's not only your uncle's fault.
Thank you.
Holy
Time to
crap,
work.
there's a lot of cigarettes. I didn't even
Huh?
notice the fucking
Christoph
cigarettes.
Construction is nearby,
What's up, James
right
Jacob?
over there. There should be a man-made island construction report in the executive office. Go and borrow it.
Yeah, borrow
Now?
it.
Of course. If you miss this opportunity, there won't be another one.
You're going to steal it?
Borrow.
No.
He said borrow.
Just borrowing it. And you? You can stay here and do filing.
Me?
You've got nothing else to do, right?
Yeah, but
And take this with you.
With things like they are, you're on the staff, and the voice recorder is yours to use. I don't think it'll be of any use, but take it anyway.
Hurry, go. Don't get caught.
Blah, blah. Hang on, I got some water. It has multiple endings depending on what you choose to do. That's a David Cage game thing to do.
What's up? You want to know more?
No. I want these. Yo!
What's up? You want to know more?
All right, let's take a look at this cigarettes. Oh my god. Are you feeling it? Wait. Are you... Is that a chessboard? There's got to be a water source here, right? I mean, surely there's got to be something to share gossip on, right? Where's the water cooler to kind of sit around and just drink water and just be like, hey. He's a 2 carton a day smoker. I heard a story of this one guy. This is like a second hand story I'm retelling. But the guy would wake up at like midnight or whatever, or like really, really early in the day, and he would light his cigarette, his first cigarette of the day, with his last cigarette from the previous day. He would take his one cigarette, he would take his cigarette, and he would tap it to the edge of the new one, and that would light it, I guess. And then every cigarette he had, he wouldn't use a lighter. He would just tap the cigarettes together. He did that every day. I do feel kind of bad. Like, I knew this one guy a while ago. He would vape, right? He and his girlfriend would vape, and every fucking time I saw them, they were like almost out of a cartridge, right? They were constantly going through cartridges. Like almost every day they were buying a new fucking cartridge for vaping. And it was kind of sad to see. I was like, Jesus Christ. And they told me like how much they were spending like almost every day. I was like, Jesus fuck, addiction's crazy. And I'm sure that's like for nicotine and vaping, that's on the cheap side too. Like there's more expensive addictions and drugs you can get into. I was like, I'm glad I don't have like I'm glad that I don't have like a problem with addiction. Some people in my family have like stuff they have like not traits or whatever. I forget what it like, not personality, but like, you know what I mean? Like there's certain things that like people that are more susceptible to addiction. And one of the people in my family is pretty susceptible, and they're aware of it. They're still doing it though. So that's cool. And then go back side the way you came. Go down the western street. Go north. Let's do. Okay. Don't forget that cigarette executives testified while under oath that tobacco isn't addictive. Oh, it definitely is. And not only is it addictive, it fucking kills you. And like vaping, right? Vaping, I know is like less. When it first came out, it was less bad for you because it doesn't have all the other crap in it, right? Now, I was cool with vaping on that ground of it being a replacement or a way of weaning smokers off of cigarettes and off of the addiction, right? That was what I was cool with it for. But now it's like you got, what was it, like elf bars or whatever the fuck they're called, and like these bright colored, like, sweet candy, like vapes, and it's marketed towards children on TikTok. And oh well, technically, technically, we're not, we don't have control over what do they say. We're just having people on TikTok. Those are the people that are saying these things, not us. No. We just gave them a general outline on what to say, and it's entirely up to them on what they decide to say. And that's what they've been doing. So they're marketing these fucking shit towards kids, and it's pissing me off. I was okay with it until they started marketing towards kids. And an entire generation that had been convinced that cigarettes were bad and they could fucking, like, not have to deal with nicotine addiction are right back in the fucking throes of shit. It's annoying. And I remember years ago, I would tell people, I would be talking about whatever the fuck, and I'm like, this is like addiction. This is fucked up. And people said I was fucking stupid. It's like, dude, don't worry, it's better for you. I'm like, dude, no, you're not a smoker. This isn't for you. These are for smokers. And I was told that I was the fucking moron, and look at them now. I remember like a year or two ago, I was talking with some people. They were a little younger than me. I don't remember the exact age, but they were probably around like 16 or 17 or whatever. And I was talking to them about addiction and nicotine and vaping and stuff. I don't even know how it came up. But I said that like nicotine addiction has gotten so bad that like it's everywhere, right? Like it's everywhere. Like kids are smoking nicotine like crazy, and then vaping and shit. And one of the kids was like, "What are you talking about? What do you mean that like everybody's smoking it?" I'm like, "How many people do you know that are smoking or like vaping?" Like as opposed to smoking cigarettes. And of the like 10 people that were in that VC, probably maybe half of them were like kids, and the other half were like they had just recently become adults, like, whatever the fuck. About 80% of the people in that call were like, "Oh yeah, I vape." And they all kind of were like, "Oh." 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 And they're like, "Well, how many of our friends vape?" They're like, "Most of them." And they're all like, "Oh." Like like the conversation went from making fun of me as being like overly paranoid to kind of an uneasy realization where everyone was kind of like really tense about it. They're like, the current is too strong. It can't be crossed. But it was really sad to watch because immediately after they're like, I seem to remember, they were like, they kind of like coped a little bit and were like, well, you know, still got a lot of time. But why male models? Are you serious? I just explained it. Relax. You need to kill the Prime Minister of Malaysia. Ah! I've only seen a few clips from that movie. Actually, speaking of Zoolander, was it actually the Prime Minister of Malaysia or just a guy looking like the Prime Minister? Did they actually get the Prime Minister of Malaysia to be in the fucking movie? To be, like, assassinated? Dude, that would actually be the fucking craziest, like, hitman. Like that, like, the amount of effort to be like, yes, let's have you sit in for a scene to, like, have you look like you're gonna be assassinated by a male model. And he's like, oh, yes, thank you. And then he actually gets killed 47 style. That would be really fucking funny, though, if it was actually just a ploy to kill them. I'm gonna go check, but I'm pretty sure it's someone who just looks like him. Okay. I don't know where the hell to go. Let me go check my, let me check my thing. Green board, pick up the CC map, which will be extremely useful inside the building. Go north until you come. If you walk to the door, you'll find out that you need something to lift it more so you can get inside. Fuck, I need to go somewhere else. Let me look at my map. I love the little stick figure. Just an actor named Woodrow Asia? I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. He was also in Crocodile Dundee. Oh, okay. But no, that conversation was kind of messed up that I had with those people. Hang on, I gotta go north. My right ear sounds so good. The children yearn for the mines. Yeah. Listen, man. If children didn't belong in the mines, why are they called miners? Like, for real, though. You know what I mean? There's a little bit of space I can get in if the shutter can be raised up a little bit more. Hang on, let me check the, you'll be inside the... No, that's not it. Go back outside the way you came, then go north until you get where you want to be. If you walk up to the door, you'll find out you just want to lift it. Now go west, and you should see a green board. Pick up the CC map, which will be extremely useful. Okay. Well done, 47. I'm sure the Prime Minister's performance will make the headlines. Now find an extraction. Huge. Huge. Maybe that's where it comes from. Maybe. Dude, that might... I mean, I've said some fucking bangers on stream, but the... if children don't belong in the mines, why are they called miners? Is so fucking stupid. It's one letter difference. I just don't understand. Oh, I'm like thirsty. Hang on. I gotta get water in my system. If they rip off someone's head in a movie, they don't need to use VFX or like CGI. They can just use the footage. Oh. Okay, take the item. Yes. All this water and the dude has yet to piss. Remember when I played D4 Dark Dreams Don't Die and I fucking drank like 2,000 2,000 gallons of water in like a minute? All right. Then go northwest, and you which will be come up to a white van. You'll find a jack beneath it. This is hardly a van. Oh, this van. Fuck. Piss. Let's get rid of some of the things we have on us. I don't think we need the crowbar. I think we can drop this. Not crowbar. Hanger. Can I drop this? There's a button labeled discard. Do we need 3 bottles? If we don't have water, we will die. Oh, there we go. And we've had a few times now where we actually have gone down to 3, like we have drank in all 3 bottles. Water's overrated. Juice. Bro, I saw someone play a game called Urge. We've had that one suggested. And I will never be able to hear about pissing mechanics in a game without thinking about it. That game's awesome from what I've heard. Let me go ahead and drink my juice. Where's my juice? Yum. Also, do people actually talk about piss mechanics in game? Is like a common conversation to have? Yo, conversation starter icebreaker question, okay? Piss mechanics in games. What do you think? Dude, we need to stop talking about piss mechanics. I'm starting to think you have a thing. I'm starting to think you have a fetish for piss. The one guy that only talks about like his like weird fetish and like nothing else. And it keeps getting updates. How? The game's good. What can I say? Dude, sometimes I just need to be a silly little whizzy gal. You're just a pissy, wissy, whittle baby. Jagga, probably. What? Why? This has nothing to do with me. What was that one thing you were saying before? There was that one thing that made people crouch for some freaking reason? I'm keeping the cowboy hat. This is what I am destined to have. Lots of jank games have it as a mechanic, like the long drive or My Summer Car, or Postal. There's something really silly. I guess it's a good point. Like, silly games have piss mechanics. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Walk over to the elevators. One is working. Okay. Whoa, what's this? If you can't pissy, it will. If I can't pissy, it will miss me. I have to like make sure that because I feel like that was I would normally swap the words out. I normally swap the words out, but I had to use it because the rhyme wouldn't work if I said you instead of me. Imagine piss/shit mechanics based off of food and water, and if you don't go on your own, you go into your pans and characters act differently towards you. That kind of goes hard, though. Yo, why don't we have games that do that? We should have games that do that. Oh my god. Wait, I have a key. Hang on. Maybe the key that I have is for this door. No. 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 Whoa! Yo, the lights are on in here. That's new. Hello? Hey. What's all this funny business for? Dude, these sunglasses make me look so cool. These sunglasses make me look so cool. They make me look so cool. So cool. This is mine. Need more fiber. This is what I like when I like have to piss. This is what I look like, by the way. This is how I look through my eyes, where I'm like, because the piss goes from my toes all the way up to my head at a certain point, and eventually it blocks my eyes. Imagine that my body is just an open like a jar, or like a vase, like a glass vase, and I'm just full of piss. Is that funny? Did you laugh? Oh. Oh, this is my punishment for making a bad joke. I'm sorry, I won't make a joke like that again. Too late. X, do you know how many times we've had to hear the song today? Do you know how many times we've had to hear this fucking song? Six. Yeah. Like half the stream. Half the stream has just been this admin period. What the fuck do you mean it can't be used here? Whoa.
It's all them liver woke developers in the modern game industry. They're trying to censor natural body function in the name of profit.
That's right, James Jacob. We need more piss mechanics. It's woke. Apparently it's woke to piss. And shit. They took our jobs. They took our jobs! Where am I, big titty woman? Absolutely. Where's my piss? Where's my shit? Where's my big titty woman? And men. Wait, big titty men? Wait. Big titty men? Oh no? Thank you, Demo. Women aren't real. We knew this. This is true. You know what else isn't real, French people? Whoopsie, my Grindr notification went off, says the Republican senator. Oh, what the fuck? This door was different, apparently.
Women are just drones from the government meant to spy on you and drive your brain into the woke chargers.
Wait, like car chargers? Like... It's crazy. It's crazy because it's true. Wah. Interesting. Yes, they turn you into vehicles. That's how they made the Bumblebee robot. I think that's a fetish. That's probably a fetish somewhere. Someone's probably into that. Alright, what do I do now? Hang on. Whoa, I'm running out of water. Hang on. I actually, yeah, I'm reading the thing and it's red. I haven't actually, there hasn't been water in a while. So apparently there is, go back over to the left. In front of it, there should be a no. Press the button. Walk over to the elevators. One is working. Press the button. Walk inside the elevator. Press another button inside the elevator and it will shoot up floors. Go outside on the lift and over to the left to find a... Well, I cannot see. Holy crap. Wow, I actually could not see. What's this? Huh. Take it. That's mine. Where Wawa? What? What do you mean Wawa? What are you talking about? Wawa? This is water. It's water. It's all it is. Whoa. Is water wet? No. Alright, hang on. There's apparently a water cooler around here somewhere.
It's like the Matrix. They are kidnapping everyone who defies their agenda and using them to make reusable energy.
I think we're kind of getting a little bit into like, I think we're just doing like Ultra Kill lore at this point. Oh, there we go. Yum. Yummy.
Whew.
I'm having to like listen to the sounds that the UI makes to like make sure I'm actually filling up shit. Wait, really? I don't know. I've never played it. I played the demo. Let's see here. Save, fill up empty bottles, and drink the flavorful water. Go back to the lift. In front of it, you should find a corridor. Blah, blah, blah. Don't leave, however, from the lift. Go right until you see some fallen glass in light to the... Wait, hang on. Family photo, admin and key in one stand. Exit both of the rooms and head back to the lift. Don't leave. Go back to the lift. Don't leave, however, from the lift. Go right until you see some fallen glass in light. To the left of that is a door. Open it with the admin key, and you'll inside it looks to be a computer room. Ignore the rows of desks and go over to the end of the room. Find 2 lone desks here, so be sure to take the admin. Okay. Find out where Frank sits. Okay. If we raise enough money, we'll Jagga dress up in a femboy fit. I'm talking maid outfit. Uwu nya girl vibes. I don't even have a face cam. Why would that matter? Jagga's invisible. I could be wearing one right now. You have no idea. Sorry, Brazil 802. We're looking for Frank 813. Frank cannot miss it. Once you find his desk, search his books by pressing X on them. Take the novel. Okay, we gotta go back to the other thing. Jagga femboy outfit themed thigh highs. What would that even... What the fuck would that even look like? Jagga could be confirmed. He is wearing one right now. No. Jagga's face on thigh highs. Honestly, if my face was ever on thigh highs, okay, what I would want it to be is I want it to be the fucking Temu, AliExpress, or Wish.com special where they just print a photo onto the sock, right? But then they don't they just print it without any second thought so that when you wear them, they look horribly cursed. So they would just stretch out and look really stupid.
Hmm?
Which book will I read? Fucking, I don't know. Hang on. Take the novel. You will find 2 very important things: a tape and a memo. Okay. There is a drawing of a wilted morning glory with its head bowed. The side view gives it a pitiful look. There's a small piece of paper and voice data in between the pages. It seems like it can be played in a voice recorder. I wonder what this data is. Let's listen to it.
Excellent. You did it. Good work, Terry.
It can start whenever we want it to.
When will it be then?
I'm thinking June 21st.
June 21st.
Wait.
I see.
Wait.
Okay.
What the fuck?
June 21st it is.
What the? Wait.
Finally.
What the fuck you mean June 21st?
Let's put an end to this.
That wasn't planned? That wasn't fucking planned? How the fuck did it do that? What the fuck? Guys. This fucking June 21st. How the fuck? What? I'm only saying that for the VODs channel. June 21st. That's when I arrived on this island. That's today. That was the same day as the earthquake happened. Guys, lol, it's probably set to your PC's date and time. Except it couldn't be, because this is running on an emulator. And also it was voiced. This is on the PS2. They can't have like audio samples for every single day. They can't be like, oh yes, what's today? What the fuck? Evertrust found a website where you can make custom thigh highs. Jagga, I need your logo. I don't have a logo. I technically have a logo, but I only have a logo. You're not gonna put my fucking face on fucking thigh highs. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Okay, now what? Okay. Additionally, look at Frank's memo. It should have a number on the back. My number was blah de blah, but I do not know if it was different for every system. But let's find out. 8762. And then we will have a cutscene. Oh wait, hang on. When you are ready, go back to the water fountain and save. You'll probably be coming back to the safe a lot, sadly. Go back inside the second room in the lit rooms and over to the safe. We gotta go back to the safe. Jagga, I'm gonna do it. You can't stop it. They better look really stupid. And the most that I can do is slow you down. That is the most that I'm going to be able to do is slow you down. All right.
Hmm?
Yes. You had an idea. There's the Microsoft Paint image of Jagga on a horse with a gun. You guys just want to have your lovely drawings put on a fucking thigh highs. Why do I get the vibe that you guys would wear that? What the? Hang on, I gotta figure out where to hide. It seems that we have found the man destroying the island. Oh. If you make it out of the room, a goon will spot you anyway. So one assumed that the best and easiest way to handle this is to go out of the desk, right? The man will walk over that way. At the same time, he will catch you. Okay. Whoa.
Mm-hmm. We're busy here. Yes. Yes, we're doing our job. Maybe more people should have died, huh?
What the fuck? The thigh highs are literally $15, so cheap, a cheap price to pay to have Jagga on our thighs.
Already.
Free advertisement. You can also get flags and bed covers and cushions.
Terry.
That fucking sucks.
He's still alive. I won't let him die that easily. Then killing his family would mean very little. I'm his best friend. Everything will go smoothly. It should be done by tomorrow. I understand.
Ain't no way you're gonna catch me wearing thigh highs unless you put them on my cold dead legs. Jesus, man. What if it has something really cool on it, like skulls and flames? Wait a minute. Hang on, guys. Wait, hang on. What if it has skulls and flames?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I see. Uh-huh. Understood.
Well, skull plus flame plus Jagga's face, thigh highs.
Uh-huh.
It's fucking stupid.
What
the fuck?
Got it.
Happy Life would be willing to let someone sponsor them to wear custom thigh highs. What the fuck?
I understand.
Well, what's your dollar? What's your dollar amount? How much? What do you? Like, if someone could sponsor you for like $2, like what is the requirement? You know?
I see. Understood. Got it.
Honestly, like $30, depending on what all.
I understand.
What all you want me to do with them? Whoa! I got out. I'm cool. I'm home free. Oh,
Don't move.
Whoa! Well, that's a really big gun. He's not even aiming at me.
A newspaper reporter. You guys, you just don't give up, do you?
It's my job!
What do you want to do?
My job! My job!
No. We don't have the time to mess with him. Leave him here.
Are you sure?
He's a goon.
He'll sink with the building.
Understood.
Let's go.
You'll see yourself out. Oh, man, cool. Good information, though. Apparently wearing thigh highs, custom thigh highs, $30 is all it takes. Hang on, what do I do now? Everyone's got a price. Okay. After the cutscene, you will be tied on. You can get out of the rope. One of two ways. You can either do the easy but wasteful way. Use a lighter to destroy the rope. Go around the pipes until you reach a ramp. Go over it, and you will reach another ramp. Short pipe. Okay. So we got a little ramp. Oh, I see what I gotta do. So I can use the lighter. It takes like a second to pull the trigger. What do you mean we don't have time? Who knows? I'm the main character, okay? That's all I need to know. All I need to know is I'm the main freaking character. And they can't kill the main character. Their hubris will be their downfall. Ugh. Am I like tied at the ankles too? Like I can't... Can I not just like stand up and hop? Yeah. Oh my fucking god! Ow. Awesome. Okay, now what? Okay. From here... Oh, hang on. Whoa. One way or another, you will be untied. Go over to the open door in front of you and then burst down 3 flights of stairs. Okay. One. 2. Oh. Okay. Slips out of biting and drinks a bottle of water before tying his hands up again. I'm thirsty. It's not my fault. Okay, now what? Now what do I do? Go over to the open door. Go to over to the elevator nearby. From here, go inside and activate the elevator. It will go up to the 12th floor, but time doesn't matter much. Activate it again, and it will go down to the 1st floor. From here, exit. Okay. The audacity. The audacity of like going going on top of the 12th floor or whatever, like a huge building like this. Oh, we gotta go back down. We just went up and then we gotta... This is the fastest fucking elevator known to man. Holy shit. This thing's so quick. Yowza. Okay. Oh no! The newspaper building's on fire! How could I have known that this was gonna happen? If only there was some way... Hang on, does it say anything about that jack that I need to get? Oh. Okay. Gotta run towards the fiery building. Whoa! Oh, that was the word. It was Dwinky Winky. That was the word I remember. The building's on fire. Whoa. Dude, having to stop every so often to grab water, not the most pleasant thing. Especially with how many times you have to press buttons just to do it. Hang on, gotta get a better look at this. Where's the building on fire? Oh. Oh. Ooh. Hold on. That's weird. Jagga? Yeah, what's up, Evertrust? Yo! A very important question. What's up? Blue or red flames? It's gotta be blue. This is the color of my Stratocaster. This isn't for thigh highs, is it? This is just like you're just asking what my favorite color is, right? You're just asking my favorite color, right? That's not. Check Discord when you can. Okay, hang on, let me. Oh fuck. Jagga seal of approval. You spelled approval wrong. And where's my fucking cowboy hat? Where's my cowboy hat? I will add a hat. You better. You better. The cowboy hat's like 90% of my brand. I actually don't remember how the fuck to get inside of the newspaper station. They're burning alive, and I'm just like, where am I? Let's go right again. Okay. So I gotta. So this. Oh, I gotta close the thing. Guide. Listen, although I don't want to be on. I don't want my face on fucking thigh highs. Okay, that's the first thing. However, if you must do it, it better be accurate. Nope. Oh. You feel pressure to make this perfect? It'll never be perfect because my face on fucking thigh highs is ridiculous. Hello? Is anyone in here? Wait a minute. Hang on. I recognize that guy's face. Wait. Wait. Whoa. Wow, it looks like even more on fire with my...
Hey!
Why are you standing next to it? Over here!
Oh, the editor-in-chief is hurt.
Drag him. Grab him and drag him. Just grab his fucking ankle, I don't care. Oh my god, dude.
Mr. Hardy. Ah, you're back. Did you get the report?
Yeah.
Yeah, but are you okay? It's my leg. I don't think I can walk.
Turn around, I need to grab your shoulders and
get. Lend me a hand. I have to stay alive and write this article before I die.
You're not gonna die.
Okay.
Okay. Why you say it like that? What the fuck? What the? Why am I? Oh, right, because it's on fire. I need to stay below. You believe in me. I can do it. You are waiting on your email for the sponsorship. He set the building on fire with a smoking habit. Guys, let's not victim blame here, okay? That's a lot of smoke. Real quick, I need to like check if I missed anything inside that room. Hang on. Oh, definitely get Town Crier 1, 2, and 4 along with a flare. Hang on, I gotta be right back. Guys, you go on without me. I'm gonna just grab some stuff real quick. Hang on, I gotta go back into a burning building to grab some stuff. Is the smoke getting... Uh-oh. Yeah, that smoke's definitely getting lower. Okay. Let's try again.
Hey!
Over here! Oh, the editor.
Town crier, hang on. Where's that at?
My microphone doesn't even do that. I'd have to like intentionally fuck it up, like blow into the microphone.
Mr. Hardy. Ah, you're back.
Yeah.
Let's...
Okay.
No, I don't want to. No.
Hang on, where do I?
Oh. I goofed. I missed a instruction on the guide. I missed a little part. Before you go into the building that's on the room that's on fire, we need to leave them for a second to go in here.
The Town Crier News number 2.
Town Crier News number bandage.
A flare.
Town Crier News number 4. I added the hat. You are no longer Nanky. Thank God. It was almost really bad. Let's see here. What else we got? I probably don't need all these gauze. I can probably get rid of some of these. Nope. It takes up 3 spots. I don't care enough. You still didn't put a second P in approval? And the rest of his clothes?
Hey! Are you guys okay?
He has more.
Over here!
Ugh. Got a little,
The editor-in-chief
like a
is
black
hurt.
hoodie on, some cargo shorts. I mean, the frickin' the cowboy hat's more or less, that's like 90% of the way there.
Mr. Hardy. Ah, you're...
Yeah.
Let's get...
Okay.
Let's get out of here. The smoke is... Oh, God.
Come on, man. Let's get you out of here. I'm gonna be real, your leg looks kind of fine, actually. Looks okay. Also, I like your shadow. It's just a cylinder. Oh, damn. That smoke's coming in quick, huh? Alright, we're out. That was it. That was all it was. You know, that scene seemed like it needed some action music, and it just had silence.
Rescue operations are being performed at Windrunner Park, right? Let's hurry.
Oh, I'm carrying him.
Over here!
Trees stuck in the water flow looks like they can be used to cross. Will you cross? Is that what I must do? Hang on a second. People sit, William on the, what the fuck? Hang on. Walk up to the gap and Keith will use the trees to cross over in the park. Okay. This picture is right there below the screen. What do you mean there's more? What about the Stong water? Important question. I think it's gone. It's past. Like a strong gust of wind. Like a storm. Are you tired? A little. Like take a sip of water while he's on my back because I'm that strong. I can just pick him up one-handed. Oh, it's okay, lady. I don't need help carrying this full-grown man. On the bright side, he's not like he's not like dead weight. You know? You mean a strong gust of wind? Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. What's wrong? Tired already? What do you want to do? Rest a little? I'm tired too. What do you want to say? Okay, hey, let's put you on the bench. Alright. Put me down on that bench, you. Okay. Oh fuck! What more? Hang on. Now it's time to ask about Christoph and Greg. Okay. Let's ask about Christoph.
Was there anybody at Christoph Construction?
Yeah, just a few.
Yes, there was. I think the main guy's name was Albert.
Albert?
I think it's the guy on the public office poster.
Then it's Albert from the Land Development Department.
He was contacting someone.
Of course.
Listen, don't tell anyone about this. You too.
Even to Greg?
Of course. He's our competitor. This is big. We need to get off this island.
Can we talk about Greg real quick? Greg with 2 Gs.
He's always been reckless, requesting jobs in dangerous locations. This is only my speculation, but he lost his family in an accident when he was young. Everyone but him died. He seems to think that he was somehow left behind, all alone. His attitude towards reporting is great, but he seems to be in a rush to die. Maybe I worry about him too much.
Cool. Oh, I pick him up again? Yo, can you get on my back for a fucking second? I'm in the middle of something. Yeah, shield save. I honestly don't really bother saving much because I'm just using save states, which are way more convenient. This is a dumb bit. I'm not gonna do this the entire time. Every time I run with this guy on my back, I'm not gonna do that the whole time. It'd be silly. The fucking the Katamari Damacy emo is so good though. Were they gonna sing? Is just we just look at it? We just look at it. Okay. Oh my god. So do we just like go right around the lake. After a little walk, a tree will fall directly in your path. Of course it will. No, that doesn't fit at all. What else we got here? I'm looking at my little collection of no, I don't really have anything chill that'll fit this kind of vibe. I got this. I don't really think it fits the vibe though. You know what I mean? I don't really think it fits.
Whoa!
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 That branch definitely would have killed us. It'd be easy if you put me down somewhere. I'll wait over there, and you can go look for a way out. Don't treat me like I'm a kid. Well, somebody's gotta keep their eye on you. You don't know what's out there. Oh, I'm not actually in control of this. The game's moving me for me. What's that noise? A helicopter? What do you mean you don't want your face on thigh highs? Oh, I'm sorry. What do you mean? What the fuck? What does that have to do with anything? We drop that. We don't want... We aren't even talking about it anymore.
Baba Booey.
Whoa. The fuck? Both ways are cut off now? Shit. Where am I? Must be really nice being able to design a map for a game like this, because you can just go, oh yeah, there's a tree blocking away. That's not where you're meant to go. You're meant to go the other way. Hee hee ha ha. I have a feeling they are down deep in the rabbit hole of custom thigh highs. Maybe. Maybe. You were hella customizing them, not gonna lie. I hope they don't, like, I hope that, like, they look really bad when they're, like, worn. Okay. Oh. I have to use the fucking, I didn't think that I was supposed to go down there. Dude, my shirt is, like, falling up. Oh, wait, hang on. My pants and my clothes are actually slowly falling apart. Drink the water as you swim. They look awful. Surely, how, I mean, are you basically doing like the Morrowind equivalent of thigh highs, where you're customizing it as much as possible, look as terrible as possible? Like ungodly amount of thin fabric with a cheap print. It's truly timber. Oh, perfect. Exactly what I would want my face on. Yes, perfect. Only the cheapest. Only the cheapest for my fans. You're not actually gonna give them your money, are you? Bandage. I'm good. What the? Nice loop on that helicopter sound. I'm considering it, but if I genuinely don't have your consent, then nah. I mean, it is what it is. If you do it, like, I'm not gonna stop you, right? It's your money. You can do what you want with it. It's not like I'm gonna bring a team of lawyer ninjas after you or anything like that. Like, eventually I'm gonna, like, if I keep going the way that I'm going, I become a million subscriber YouTuber, and then people put my fucking face on Pride Flag for some reason. Same way that they're doing that with, like, freaking, what's his face? House MD and fucking, what's the other guy's? Jerma. Yeah, but like if you, the intended joke recipient, don't find it funny, then nah, it's not funny. I feel like the only way that it would be funny is if it looks awful. The only way it would be funny is if it, like, when, like, stretched out, just looks really stupid. Oh, this is the woman's restroom. I'm not supposed to be in there. One day you'll have your logo on all Temu shower curtains. If there is one thing I would actually want, like, my logo on is it's a guitar pick. Or stuff like guitar things, right? Like a tone bar or you know, guitar pick, or, you know, I don't know. I highly doubt it'll ever get to that point. No, come in, I'm changing! Loud screaming, even as he walks away and continues to scream.
Come on, get in! Are you alone?
There's more. Hang on one second. Reach a lake. As to also get one L bottle. 6 is way too many. Then go north and you'll walk down it. Rescue boat. Tell him that you are not alone. He will finish preparation. I'm gonna go get some water. Imagine if you left them. Oh, I would. But I'm following the guide, and the guide's telling me to not leave them. But there's a dog. Yeah. Now, I went back because I wanted to get this bottle of water. Thing dogs outweigh the people, even if the people suck. Oh shit, hang on. How much water was that? How much? Ooh, this is a big bottle. Hang on. Can I drink this? Let me drink this. It's a lot of water. That's a hell of a lot of water. It's so big. It's a lot of water. It's a lot of water. Hey, man. What's up?
Come on, get in! Are you alone?
There's more.
Okay, go get him. I'll be finishing
Him?
preparations.
Okay. Hang on.
Let me go see what else I got.
Oh, what the fuck? Hmm. Do what you do best at the water fountain. Okay, let's try this. I'm looking at the guide to make sure I got everything good. It is very specific though. Like it is kind of comical how specific these instructions are. Uh-oh. My USB just disconnected. That was my bad. Ignore that. It's gonna reconnect.
Mon ami 19 oh là là que c'est.
Whoa! Whirlpools! Sinkholes! Swallow the shit up!
That audio sounds awesome. You okay? Should have brought my camera, but we can walk across now that there's no water.
We're saved.
Okay. I gotta get some water in me. Hang on. It's like drink, and then you have to go through another thing. Let's see here. Okay. Good lord. Alright. It's funny that we look like a bunch of cavemen without our clothes are all tattered and beat. Alright. Be careful. Okay. You got it. It's quite difficult, considering I have a second person on me.
Ah! Over here!
Whoa! Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. It's bullshit. Wait, where's the save state? Hang on, which save state was it? Oh, I didn't make a save state. Fucking goddamn it. Yeah, so the camera flipped. I thought it was still a cutscene, so when I was I didn't... Fuck. The dog in the fucking backpack.
Come on, get in! Are you alone? Okay, go get...
Starting! We're gonna go get the guys!
I hope that nothing weird happens with this water. Uh-oh. Oh, the audio clicking again. It's probably nothing. It's probably
Just another sinkhole opening up, you know?
Okay, let's try again. If you feel compelled to. I do, a little. Feel a little bit compelled to try again. Now the trick, right, is because it's not like a take control. It's relative to the camera's rotation. Uh-oh.
Ah! Over here!
Whoa!
I'm cool. Want to know what else is relative to the camera's rotation? What's that?
These nuts.
Oh, you think you're fucking funny, huh? Oh, you think you're funny? Oh, I see how it is. Laugh it up. Yeah. It's not funny. It's not funny. Can you give me back my shared brain cell? Yeah, how do you both know? How did you both know it's supposed to be these nuts? I didn't even see that one coming. How did you do that? Hey, who the fuck is that?
I need to take him to the boat. Please, wait here.
What?
Thank you.
Why do you say it like that? What the fuck? He's like, blah, 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 blah. Uh-oh. No. Oh, fuck. Yoko time. Yo, dude, you gotta move the boat? I think I see why they didn't take the boat.
I can't believe this.
I can't believe it either. That guy completely stopped dead in the water. What the fuck? Well, at least he's able to tell his story.
I don't see Greg around. I wonder if he was on that boat.
Maybe.
Hey!
Oh. Oh my fucking god. It's fucking Greg.
Oh, you're still here. You should have evacuated, you know.
Wow,
Who's
shut the
she?
fuck up.
I'm Kelly Austin. You haven't by chance seen a little boy around here, have you? I'm looking for my little brother.
We saw a boy, but I'm not sure if it was your brother.
And where's that boy now?
Well, he was evacuated.
All right. Thank you very much.
Oh, I met the editor-in-chief of the Town Crier newspaper. You know him, huh?
That old kook is still around? I guess that's to be expected, though. Where is he now?
He hurt his leg and was evacuated. He's probably okay now.
Oh, I see. It's probably a good chance to rest.
Well, shall we go? The rescue operation at the park seems complete.
Yeah. How about the May Stadium? It was supposed to be an evacuation center, so maybe there's some people there.
Holy shit.
And the Stiver Island Control Center.
So I'm looking at the guide that
there.
There's a lot
Let's
of
head to
stuff
the
left
stadium.
in this game.
The control center is just on the other side of that, so it should work out well.
Well, guys, it's all the time I got for today, baby. It's all the time I got. So, let me go ahead and get a raid set up here. You guys, don't you go anywhere. Get channel points every time you participate in a freaking raid. Give me a second. Okay. Let's see who's live right now. We got Pondy Bundy currently playing Chrono Odyssey and Snortswick sort of playing golf with your friends. Which one do you guys want to watch? I'm down for either. I like golf. I like golf a lot. I think we're gonna send you guys off to our friend Snorts. Actually, let me check who I've rated recently. Cause I'm gonna go based on that because I do wanna check out golf, but I feel like I want to check out. Let me check. Pondy was 22 days ago. Snorts was longer. It was 2 months. Well, shit. I guess we got to send up a raid over Snorts. But sub to the VODs channel if you haven't. Joined the Discord server if you haven't. Those are the places to freaking be. I post all my VODs like a week after the stream date. But, yeah. Again, thank you to freaking One Up Derek for the freaking very generous raid. I really appreciate him doing that. Remember, sure to give him a follow. Give Snortswick Sorps a follow after the raid here, and I'll see you guys on freaking Friday. Bye-bye. And keep an eye out for the single, Wake Up, which is going to be dropping in a month and a half-ish from now. Happy life. Thanks so much for the follow, and I'll see you guys when I see you.